the Scenes with 5th grade. Spring break begins on March 27th and students will return on Tuesday, April 7th. The EC classes had a fantastic Easter parade on Friday full of colorful bonnets. See Adam Warburton's interview with Ms. Grasso to see some of those adorable hats. The mother-daughter tea will be on April 11th from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and the father-son game night will be on April 11th from 5:30 to 7:30. Students aged 3 to 11 and their parents are invited to attend. Calling all future stars. Variety show participation forms are due Tuesday, April 7th. Variety show participants should plan to attend the casting calls on Wednesday, April 8th and Thursday, April 9th from 3:30 p.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. in the Lower School Music Room. The variety show will be held on Friday, May 8th at 6:30.
Hi, this is Lindsay Widmeyer reporting to you from Behind the Scenes with 5th grade. Today we are interviewing Ms. Spenzing, 5th grade teacher, as she teaches us about 5th grade's new assignment on Genius Hour.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hi. So today we're going to be learning about Genius Hour. So Ms. Spenzing, what are your 5th grade students supposed to learn from making their own Genius Hour?
So Genius Hour is a time where they can go and research a topic of their choice. And the goal is that you are inherently interested in your topic rather than being assigned something. So each student is investigating something that is of interest to them. So we're hoping that they come out with a little more knowledge on a topic of their choice.
Okay. And what is the criteria required in making the PowerPoint for Genius Hour?
The nice thing about Genius Hour is there's no set criteria. They can display the information any way they want to. A PowerPoint is one option, but they can do posters, they can do billboards, they can do pamphlets, they can do videos. There's really no criteria. They just have to present what they've learned in some interesting way.
That's really cool. Sounds like a really interesting project. Once again, this is Lindsay Widmeyer reporting to you from Behind the Scenes with 5th grade. Hi, this is Lindsay Widmeyer reporting to you again. Now we're on the spot with Caleb Solomon, asking him information on his PowerPoint for Genius Hour. So Caleb, why did you choose on researching your first topic?
I chose to research pencils because I already know a lot about pencils, but I wanted to see if there was anything interesting about pencils that I didn't know before, and you'd be surprised. There are some cool things I researched about this that I didn't know before.
That sounds interesting. What is your favorite part about being able to create your own PowerPoint?
Learning something new to get interested.
That also sounds interesting. Once again, this is Lindsay Widmeyer reporting to you from Behind the Scenes with 5th grade. Now on to our next student, asking them about their Genius Hour PowerPoint. Hi, this is Lindsay Widmeyer reporting to you again. Now we're asking Sasha Loomis from 5th grade about her Genius Hour PowerPoint. So, Sasha, why did you choose to research your first topic?
I decided to research tsunamis because my father works at a place called NOAA where they do oceanic observing and stuff like that. And I love the ocean, so I decided to learn some more about tsunamis and how they're made.
That sounds really cool. And what are you hoping to learn about your PowerPoint and what you researched?
I'm hoping to learn how new ways we can stand up against these gigantic waves and how we can stop them from destroying our homes.
That's a really good question to ask. Once again, this is Lindsay Widmeyer reporting to you from Behind the Scenes with 5th grade. Now on to our next student, asking them about their PowerPoint on Genius Hour. Hi, once again for the last time, this is Lindsay Widmeyer reporting to you from Behind the Scenes with 5th grade. Today, we're also asking Lily Norbeck about her PowerPoint on Genius Hour. So, Lily, why did you choose to research your topic?
Well, I chose architecture, as you can see, because I want to be an architect when I grow up, and I'm fascinated with buildings and how they stay up.
I am too, actually. What was your main, what were you trying to find out most about when you researched architecture?
Well, I was trying to find out why don't skyscrapers fall down. I found out why they don't fall down because they're made on strong soil and they have strong cores and they can sway up to a foot in each direction in the wind.
It's really interesting. I didn't know that. So once again, for the last time, this is Lindsay Widmeyer reporting to you from behind the scenes with 5th grade. Bye.
Hi, this is John Pierce reporting for Behind the Scenes with 5th grade. Hello, Ms. McGee.
Good morning, John.
Is there anything interesting going on?
Well, we always have lots of interesting things going on in our 3-year-old classrooms. The month of March, we've been spending a lot of time talking about spring and Easter and getting ready for Easter. At the beginning of the month, we also had a lot of fun talking about Dr. Seuss's birthday. And I think one of the favorite things that my class did was we got together with our 3rd grade book buddies a lot this month. We got together with them to read Dr. Seuss books. Then we were able to attend World Fest with them. And we'll probably get together with them right after spring break as well. So that's a fun part of what we do.
Do you have any Easter celebrations?
As a matter of fact, we have an Easter parade and party today. So we have several parents who plan some activities for us. They'll be coming in a little before lunchtime for our party. And then we have a lot of fun making Easter hats that our children will wear as they go upstairs and parade. And our music teacher, Mrs. Enochian, has been teaching them lots of Easter and springtime songs, so they'll sing some of those songs for the parents later this morning, too.
That sounds fun. Do you have any plans for spring activities?
Spring's an especially fun time in our 3-year-old classrooms because they get so excited looking at signs of new life. We point out all the signs of spring, the flowers blooming, the trees blossoming, and then we have a lot of fun talking about ponds and the life cycle of a frog, for example. We have look forward to getting butterflies. We have caterpillars that actually we watch them evolve into butterflies in our classrooms and have a lot of fun looking forward to releasing them once they do turn into butterflies. So we do a lot of springtime activities with our 3-year-olds.
Well, thank you, Ms. Cookie.
You're welcome.
This is John Pierce reporting live from Behind the Scenes with 5th grade.
Okay. These are some examples of some of the projects that we've worked on this month, getting ready for Easter. Each child gets a chance to decorate an Easter bonnet, and they get to paint the hat, and then I let them decorate it any way they want to. They can put a few things on, or they can put lots of flowers on also. One thing we like to do is expose our children to all different ways of painting and doing projects. This egg they actually made by dipping hard-boiled eggs into paint and then rolling it back and forth to make the design on the egg. And then finally, the other thing we love to teach our 3-year-olds is that the best thing about Easter isn't the Easter baskets and the Easter bunny, but it's actually the story of Jesus and how he rose on Easter morning. So we make this cross project as a reminder of how much Jesus loves us.
Hello, this is Claire Mitchell reporting for Behind the Scenes with 5th grade. Today, I will be interviewing Miss Vance about the 4th grade debates. So, Miss Vance, what are the 4th graders debating about?
This year, the 4th graders are debating about whether to send manned missions to Mars or to just keep sending rovers.
Wow, that's a good question to be debating about. What side do you agree with?
This has been tricky because the whole time we do our debates, I tell the kids that they need to be able to be educated to be able to debate both sides. But I definitely agree with sending manned missions to Mars. I think it would be amazing to send a person to Mars and to see what could be found there.
Yeah, I thought that would be really cool too.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else interesting going on with science? Any other projects?
Well, I love the spring in science because we get to get outside with most of the grades. The 2 most exciting units for me that are coming up are ecosystems with 4th grade. So they get to make their own ecosystems like you guys did last year.
That was a lot of fun.
So we get we bring the fish in and all that. And then independent science projects for 5th graders. It's always exciting to see so many different science projects going on and to see what the 5th graders have learned throughout the year and what they bring into the science projects.
Well, I know that I already have a great idea for mine, and it's really awesome.
And you're excited about doing it?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
And once again, this is Claire Mitchell reporting for Behind the Scenes with 5th grade. On to the next.
Welcome back to Behind the Scenes with 5th grade. I'm going to be interviewing Miss Grasso. So, What did you think about the preschool carnival, hat parade?
Our Easter parade, I thought our Easter parade went very well today, even though we had to be inside because of the weather. It's been a very cool spring, cold even, and we had to be inside due to the weather today. But I think that it turned out well, and the children sang wonderfully, and that their bonnets looked beautiful.
I agree. Now, how do you think it went?
I think it went very smoothly. I think the parents liked hearing all of their songs, and I especially liked all the songs that Mrs. Enochian picked for the children to sing.
Now, were you the one who organized it?
I helped Mrs. Enochian organize it, and I helped the teachers be in the right places, but it's really the job of the children to do such a great job at the parade.
It was a very cool idea to have the hats, and I even remember when I was in preschool having the hats.
Do you remember making your hat and
Yes.
wearing it very proudly in the Easter
Yes.
parade? It is a very special time here at St.
I
John's.
think it was outside.
I think you're probably right. Most times we are able to be outside.
Yes. But now for this dreary weather of winter, we weren't able to be outside.
We were not. But they started the parade, or the first song that they had during the singing portion of the parade was a song about goodbye winter, and we hope that that is what's going to happen with their song today.
I hope so too. Now this has been Adam Warburton reporting back from behind the scenes with 5th grade with Miss Grasso.
Entourage is starting.